Hey, what's going on, guys? Chazzy here from the Mofo Show. No betting today because obviously it's the morning drive. I always wanted to do this. A show, maybe something I do while driving to work. Because I have a nice drive to work. It's about 45 minutes. In that time span, I have a lot going in my mind, especially waking up in the morning, reading news articles and everything. And I would just like to speak my mind. So I guess this is the perfect day to start, because as you guys heard, Sony decided to pull Spider-Man from Marvel. Just want to say we're doing the podcast tonight, so I'll go more in depth with my thoughts there. But for right now, I just gotta give what the F, man? Like, are you insane? Like, you just played yourself, Sony. Do you understand the reason that Spider-Man is so big as he is right now? It's not because of you. It's because of Marvel and Amy Pascal starting something, a great relationship that started to make things bloom, and the Avengers and the Disney product. They made Spider-Man from the comic books, man. You didn't have a Tobey Maguire that's like 40 years old playing 15. You didn't have whatever that other guy's name, Andrew Garfield, playing emo Spider-Man. No, you had the real Peter Parker. And the story was getting good, man. And now because you got a little money, because Venom did well, yeah, great. You did good with Tom Hardy. Instead of, just sitting back and going, oh man, if we stay with Disney and collab with them, we have a big product. They have the biggest product now. They got all their characters back. The ceiling is I don't understand. There's no ceiling. It's just blown off. Like, you guys are so, I don't understand, man. It doesn't make any sense. But obviously, for some reason they were, I think Marvel was getting, and Kevin Feige was getting 5% off the Spider movies, so they want to renegotiate and do a 50-50 split, which I kind of understand, but at the same time, I understand maybe it's a little too much. But still, negotiate, man. Like, are you kidding me? Spider-Man in the MCU has been the best thing to ever happen to you. Your cartoon movie has did well. Venom has did well. You know why? Because people are like, oh, it's going to tie it to the Marvel Universe. Let's go check this out. Now everybody's going to be like, oh, let's boycott Sony. Let's go. They're going to go back to the same crap. You're going to have, what's his name? Avi, whatever his freaking name is, one of the worst producers ever on Spider-Man. Amy Pascal's not even with the company anymore. I don't even trust that you guys are going to do a good job. You guys are going to ruin it. You already did it once. It's going to happen again. I don't understand why this happened. You guys need to fix it. And hopefully, this all blows over and you guys get your panties out a bunch and you talk amongst yourselves and figure out a good deal for both sides, and hopefully figure this whole thing out and be happy. Because honestly, all jokes aside, it is a bad PR move. That new guy that's heading your company is trash for the Spider-Man. Because in other things, we do have a lot of good product coming out of Sony. You got Ghostbusters coming out. Men in Black didn't do so well, but they're on a good path. You got the Spider-Verse stuff. You guys got the, you got Spider-Man game, which is really good because you guys just bought their, I think you just bought the company that made Spider-Man video game, which was awesome last year. But you know, you guys got to keep going, man. Like, everything nowadays is about clicking together and making a great product. And at the same time, you know, you gotta think of other people. Our community now likes everything to be connected, everything to mean something. You know, there's the world of just putting out movies and putting random characters in there and recasting people, you know, is gone, man. People like old stuff. People like continuation. People like consistency. They love great product. They love seeing the same people. They still like to see old characters come back. They like to see people brought into the comic book. They like things to be exactly how they should be. You know, maybe a little twist, but nothing too crazy anymore. So, Sony, I hope everything works out. Marvel, I hope everything works out. I hope this deal goes through and you guys have a good arrangement and everything goes well. That's my morning thought for this morning, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.